How you doing, guys? It's Dolls. It's Anthony Jr. with Adosa Realty. I'm coming back from a closing. Actually, I'm going through Philadelphia now. I don't know if you can see. The sale of the property was a Pennsylvania home, and we had to come all the way out to Jersey to do the closing with the company that he was dealing with. I just want to let buyers know that you have the option of the closing company. A lot of times the bank will say, hey, you're going to use our closing company and everything like that. And, it's understandable. I have certain people I deal with. There's no referral fee, nothing like that. I know they get the job done right. And I could call them in the middle of the night and say, hey, what do you think about this? So I like that comfortability to deal with the closing company, that, it becomes a well-oiled machine. Everybody works together, everybody knows each other, it's boom, 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 do this, do that, we need this document, cut this check, do that, so it's always best, and now here, I actually have to go to another closing right now, all the way back in the neighborhood I just came from. So 2-hour ride here, 2-hour ride back. Got to deal with traffic like this. People jump in front of you, especially I got Jersey drivers in front of me. But yeah. So people, when you're ready to get, do your closing, buyers, choose your own. Make it convenient for you. Don't make it convenient for the bank. They're gonna say, yeah, come to us. Yeah, bring, you're going to sign the checks over here, do whatever you got to do. Let them work for it. And they're making money on the deal. So now I got to go 2 hours back, just in time for the next closing, not a minute to spare. This is what real estate agents and brokers do. They go above and beyond for people. You may not see all this behind the scenes. All they see is, all right, here's my key. Here's the check. Have a nice day. It's not that at all. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of behind the scenes. Your agent has to work with all of these, the banks, the closing company, the transaction coordinators, the inspectors, certificate of occupancy. In this situation was a new construction. Resale certificate. If it's in a HOA, you need to transfer over that membership. So there's a lot involved. But my point being is, people out there, if you're going to a closing, choose your own. Make it convenient for you. Us, as agents or brokers, I drive to the moon if I have to. So anyway, all right. I'm on my way now, so next stop, the moon. All right, guys, I'll also take this soon. Be good.